Good afternoon everyone, hope all are doing well. So I'm just out with the dog, just going for a little walk. It's early evening now, and I thought I'd just actually kind of do a really quick video about how I'm feeling at the moment when it comes to like eBay and the reselling. So I'm still super motivated. I'm still trying to do the best I possibly can, but it's tough. There's no two ways about it, because it's taken me a couple of months to actually build my shed in the garden. My store has definitely taken a bit of a hit, and for full transparency, I've had two of my worst days probably in about 3 years, the past couple of days. So I'm definitely not trying to imply that everything is all kind of rainbows and unicorns, because it's a blooming slog. It really is. I think the one thing I really will take from it though is that I'm definitely not in business just for a couple of days. So I'm hoping this is just a blip. The key thing for me is making sure I put really good quality items into my store that people actually want to buy. Make sure I price them correctly, make sure I do promotions at a respectable amount. And that was definitely one of the can I explain a bit more about promoted listings. I'm not going to do it right this moment, just because, as you can see, I'm out and about. But I think that you have to use everything that is available, everything that eBay gives you to try and sell. You need to do that. And yes, it will absolutely cost you more money. There are other options you can go down the route of, which is certainly you can go down the route of Vinted, Facebook, and these have no fees, so you don't really need to do any promoting whatsoever. So that's definitely an option. But for me, because I sell in a very saturated market, so I sell men's clothing, I definitely need to be doing everything I possibly can to get views on my items. So for the transparency, what I personally do is I can set all my items at 7%. There's lots of different options, there's lots of different margins. So for me, that works for me, but that doesn't mean it's going to work for you. So you definitely need to kind of take stock of whether you're comfortable with giving that amount of money away, giving the fees away. So it is massively important to know what your margins are, making sure that you can physically, if you do promote, whether that's on Vinted, whether it's on eBay, as long as you can physically cope with the fees and the cost incurred on that side of it, then you just need to do what you need to do. So it'll be lovely to actually do the bare minimum, but for me, I think I'd just get squeezed out. So that's why I'm kind of doing it at the 7%. Will I do more in the future? Potentially. I think it's just going to get harder and tougher. I think eBay will make it harder. I really do. But that's what we need to do. We need to just improve all the time. It's definitely not going to get easier, I'll tell you that now. It's just going to get harder. There'll be more people get squeezed out because the margins will go up, become smaller. But that all being said, I've had two of the worst days I've possibly had in a long time. Doesn't mean I'm giving up. If anything, that just means that I need to double down and really look to see what I need to do to improve, to get these sales again. Am I kind of putting the right stuff in? I think looking at my store, I've got nearly 1,600 items in there now. I think a good majority of those are overage. So what do I mean by overaged? I think in terms of eBay, they class it as over 90 days. So I would say I've probably got close to half my store is over 90 days. So that's definitely something that I need to like look at and try and physically improve, try and move these items on a bit quicker. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So I've got loads of comments in the videos which were like incredible. There were some really, really good ideas for future videos for me to try and help give more value to the reselling environment. I'm definitely not trying to imply that I'm a guru or anything like that, because that's a long way from the truth. But if I can give any like form of value, if anyone is finding this helpful, then obviously I can like put it in the likes, and make sure you leave a comment as well. So that's pretty much the end of like the dog walk. So I'm just gonna like get her a little bit of dinner. She's been a good girl today, and then we'll get on with some. I've got some more work to do this evening. I think with this particular video, I think I took a little bit of inspiration from James at Bold Finds. He does some really good walking videos. So I thought, why don't I just like crack open the camera and just let you know what's going on in my life at the moment. So James, thank you. I appreciate the great content that you constantly put on. So definitely do like check him out. Yeah, as I say, like James at Bold Finds, he's got some really good like videos out, and definitely a lot more like boot sale videos as well. Right, all back home now. So everyone has been fed and watered, so that includes like the dog being fed and my son as well. We are without my good lady wife. She's gone to a wedding, and she's gone to the island of Rhodes in Greece. So she's going to be away for a couple more days. So it's down to us to fend for ourselves. Surprisingly, we've survived so far, but yeah, looking forward to her getting back. But I'm going to leave the video there. So hopefully that's been helpful. A little bit more of a kind of like just a off the top of my head one, this one today. But have a great rest of the week. Hopefully you will have like really good sales. Let me know in the comments how you're getting on. Are you struggling as well as me? Or are you absolutely smashing it? I hope it's the latter. I hope you're doing really, really well. So again, thank you. Appreciate your time, and I'll see you on the next one.